Next up, we are going to grab our sun gear. Unfortunately, I cannot fully assemble this unit because of this right here, the input drum. I am missing the load springs. Like I said, whoever rebuilt this transmission before me lost the load springs, or they just flat out didn't install them. So unfortunately, I have to go this route and wait until tomorrow morning to go to the transmission place and get it. Now I gotta find my sun gear. There it is. That just goes right here in the center. You want the helos to go downward. And you also want to spin it as you put it in. Every time you put something in, you really want to spin it. Make sure that it's spinning freely inside here. I think that's going to be the end of this video. I will catch you on the next one. Alright, welcome back to OK Grown Bud. Going to grab our 4-tab plastic piece. Sun gear's already installed. Tabs, these 4 tabs here need to face downward. Right on top. This right here is a hardened shell. And completely brand new. It goes on top of the sun gear. Give it a good spin. Should spin in both directions freely. Now your bearing here, I want to go ahead and dip it into my transmission fluid. Rotate a little bit so it gets some transmission fluid inside of it. And the flat part here should face down. Place it inside the sun shell. When you're taking these apart, you need to make sure that there's no steps here. I don't feel anything here, so we're good. Again, all the bushings have been changed out. Slide it on down inside. Give it a rotation. It should not rotate counterclockwise, but the sun shell should still spin freely. If you did feel a step on that, you need to replace it. Got another roller. Into the transmission fluid it goes. It fits only one way. If you try to put it on backwards, you'll notice that it's not sitting flush right here. You need to flip it over. When you're checking your planetary gear, you want to wiggle each one. See if they even wiggle at all. If they do, the entire gear has to be changed out. You should also put a fluid gauge between each one. You should get a maximum of 25 thousandths. Give that a good spin on the inside, like so. Everything's still spinning just fine. Next up is the output shaft. Grab this, and also you need the snap ring that goes on it. If I can't find that, it should be this snap ring here. Now you'll notice that this shaft does not have a housing on the end of it. Did not come with one. Which basically means that the yoke from the drive shaft should not have a hole in it. If it does have a hole in it, then this needs to be changed over and have it be put on it. Now I'm just sliding the output shaft into the rear end of the transmission, and I am holding the planetary gear down while I push it forward. Now it should sit just like so. Grab your snap ring pliers. Now for the fun part. Something I really can't show you because I do not have an overhead right now. But I am working on getting everything set up so I can video this a lot easier for y'all. I'm also, yeah, that's good. I'm trying to do this a little bit more often so I can get more videos out for y'all, since I'm really not growing anymore. Well, not indoors anyways. And that's it for this video here. I got some fluid coming out the back here, probably from my rollers that I put in. The output shaft should rotate in both directions, and it should do so freely. It should not be hard to turn either direction.